this is Marcio with Crypt TV presenting the basic attention token. We're going to go over some positives and some cons, pros and cons about the token that we have here. The basic attention token is going to be used on top of the Ethereum platform. So it's the Ethereum blockchain. That's kind of the technology behind it. And it's going to be mainly used inside of a new browser developed by the Brave software team. The Brave software team consists of Brandon Ike, who was the original creator of JavaScript, also served as CEO on the Mozilla team, which gave us Mozilla Firefox. So they kind of know what they're doing. The Brave software is focused tremendously on security. So you're going to see a lot of security features that come innately with it, which are like ad blocker, tracker blockers, automatic HTTP to HTTPS upgrades, as well as one thing that we all like, a wallet, a BAT token wallet. So each browser is going to come with its own BAT token wallet. So let's get into it a little bit. Let's open up Google Chrome so we can see a little bit of the difference. So this is Google Chrome. See all the advertisements everywhere. You know, if we had an ad blocker, we would be able to block all the advertisements. Let's go down to see where basic attention token is. We'll open that up. So you can see there's more advertisement at the top. Here in the center, there should be one on the right. Loading up soon if not. Okay. So the basic attention token is sitting right now around 55 cents. It's you can tell it's been fluctuating. Hit a high of about 76 or 88 cents, I believe. Yeah, 86, 87 cents. 88. There you go, 90 cents. That's the tip of the iceberg there. And it did receive a little bit of correction, as did all the other coins and tokens, as we saw. But it's definitely has a lot of potential. I've been using their. We're going to check out the website here. This is going to speak in depth a little more about the basic attention token, the actual token. But remember, the main website here is Brave. This is the company that's going to be using the BAT token. And I've been playing with the Brave browser. And I got to say that I really love it. It's very smooth. It's very fast. Everything. It's very secure. I feel confident. I don't feel worried about being clickbaited into a sketchy website. I know that Brave has my back, which makes me brave when surfing the internet. Let's take a look at it. Okay, that's it. So we have. Okay, so here we have the Brave browser, and I want to pay your attention or make you look here at the top left corner where we see the analytical information of how many trackers have been blocked, how many ads have been blocked, how many websites have been automatically upgraded to HTTPS upgrades, and how many minutes or how many minutes it estimates it saved me in time. How did it save time for me? Very simple. As you go to, if you're using Google Chrome or any other browser except the Brave browser, you're browsing to a website, advertisement has to load, tracking cookies have to run, other tracking information, scripts in the background are all running, which is going to make the website load a little slower. With the Brave browser, since we're blocking everything, you can get to the website, get to the content that you need almost immediately. So that's how it's saving me time. So far, it's saving me about 4 minutes, and I've been removing the cache just so I could try to calculate to see the accuracy of how many ads have been blocked, see how many trackers have been blocked. So far, it's been pretty accurate. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. Okay, and as you can see, all the advertisements gone. Website's ready to go. Quick. Let's find basic attention token right here before. Alright, you can see all the advertisement is gone. And if I want, it has this feature here in the shield. I can do this per website. I can decide to turn off the shield. It's showing you right now I've blocked about 13 ads just on this website. It didn't upgrade me to HTTPS because it runs off HTTPS by default. So let's go ahead and turn off the shield and see what happens. Oops, so see, as soon as we turn off the shield there, you see all the advertisement pops up. Okay, this is still a beta browser, so you might be a little bit just here and there. And so websites want to, it's very difficult nowadays to run a free website. Everybody needs to make some sort of profit, make some sort of income. CoinMarketCap, for example, probably makes money off advertisement. It's a free website. I didn't pay anything to use it. I use it very often. Has great information. It provides a great service for everything that we do here at Crypt TV for everybody that trades cryptocurrencies. It gives you a lot of great information. So in one sense, if I were to have an ad blocker on, say, Google Chrome, I would, it'd be great for me, but the website would probably lose income, and if everybody gets ad blockers, they probably can't make an income, and they probably can't pay for actually hosting the website, and so forth. So this website will go down. We don't want that to happen, right? So how can we make it so that everybody has a win-win situation? And this is what the Basic Attention Token, or the Brave software team, is able to accomplish. And how do they do this? Each browser comes with a wallet, with a BAT token wallet. We'll take a look at that in a little bit here, okay? So each browser comes with a wallet, okay, per user. In this wallet you have the ability to transfer BAT tokens that you have. You can decide to trade some of your Ethereum for BAT tokens. So it kind of sounds like, well, wait a second, I'm going to be losing money to surf the browser. Okay, yeah, that's one way to get BAT tokens in here. Another way would be in the future when advertisers decide to become Brave certified publishers and purchase, in a sense, I guess Brave advertisement is what we would call them. And they can leverage the Ethereum platform to create smart contracts, locking up maybe 1,000, 5,000, 300, or however many tokens they want, BAT tokens, inside of an advertisement. And so these advertisements are going to be displayed on the screen here, and I'll have the ability to actually click on them and open them up and view the advertisement. And as I'm viewing the advertisement, there's going to be a calculation done in the background using machine learning technology. And this calculation is going to see how much attention, thus the name Basic Attention Token, how much attention I'm providing to the advertisement, how many pixels the advertisement is taking up on my screen, so it's going to take a calculation, it's going to calculate it within milliseconds. It's going to give me a score from 1 to 7, 7 being the highest. And depending on what my score is, depending on how much time I spent looking at it and how big it is, depending on what my score is, it's going to allocate me a certain percentage of the tokens that it has locked up in the advertisement to me. So I'm actually going to receive BAT tokens for looking at the advertisement. So now the table has turned, right? Whereas before it appeared that I needed to put money into the browser for it to actually function, for it to have BAT tokens, now I'm actually receiving BAT tokens for looking at advertisements. Which is great. You're pretty much going to get paid to browse. It's kind of a nice incentive, for you to look at advertisement. And so how does everybody win? Well, the user wins because they receive BAT tokens, right? The web host, the one hosting, the publisher who's hosting the website, whose content you're viewing, who actually hosts the advertisements as well, they also receive a percentage of that token for every user that uses that advertisement. And the advertiser is happy because people are actually viewing their advertisement. And the machine learning technology behind this, the calculations done to see how much attention you're actually paying to this, is highly intelligent. So it's going to know exactly how much time you're paying attention to it. Therefore, advertisers can feel more safe in buying the Brave advertisements, right? I'm going to invest with Brave because you know why? Because I'm pretty much certified that users are actually going to view my advertisement. Yeah, they receive some of the BAT tokens that I'm going to give them, but you know what? As long as they're looking at my advertisement, as long as they see my name, I'm happy with that. So it's a win-win for everybody. So let's go ahead and show you this wallet. Up here, you'll see there's payments. Also, before we go there, I'm going to show you this sync option. Because you might say, okay, well that's cool, but what if I have my work computer, my home computer, and maybe in the future my mobile device? How can I sync all that with my wallet? Well, here you go. This is still in beta. You can sign up here into sync mode, and you'll be able to sync all your Brave browsers to one user. So that's in the future. I encourage you to play with that as you can. The Brave browser is currently, you can currently download it on your Mac or PC, as I said before. It works great so far. There are a few little glitches here and there with certain websites, certain videos, certain things, but they're more than happy to assist you with any issues you do have. So this is the wallet. By default, it did come off. You can see it's still beta. If you turn it on now, you will receive some free BAT tokens given to us by Brave. They had this, this giveaway where they were giving away $1 million worth of BAT tokens amongst 200,000 users. So that's about $5 per user in BAT tokens. As you can see, my BAT tokens went up. They give you a little more. I think you probably get a little less now. I got in a little early. And so here are my BAT tokens, my balance. I can decide, and the The BAT tokens are allocated monthly on a monthly basis. You see, my next contribution is going to be February 16th. Okay, on February 16th, the Brave browser is going to look at every content that I visited, and then depending on which ones I include, it's going to allocate them a percentage. Right now, I'm allocating 100% to ourselves. But you know what? I like Doug. As you can see, I spend a lot of time watching Doug. I highly recommend his channel. I highly recommend you subscribe to him. It's entertaining. He has great information. He's a very smart guy, and it's very, very entertaining. So let's say I include Doug in, and now he's going to receive 81% of the tokens that I allow, and I'm only going to receive 19%. But how many tokens is he going to receive? Well, currently I set the monthly budget to max out at about 100 BAT tokens every month. So let's say I had 1,000 BAT tokens in here. I can decide to say, well, you know what, I want my monthly budget to give out to the content that I view to the Brave certified publishers. I want it to be about 5 BAT tokens a month. So it's going to take 5 BAT tokens, and out of those 5 BAT tokens, Doug will receive 81% of the 5 BAT tokens, and I will receive 19% of the 5 BAT tokens. I can decide to increase it and say, you know what, 100 is going to be the monthly budget. So now Doug is going to receive 81% of the 100 BAT tokens, I will receive 19% of the BAT tokens. Okay, and now let's say in this scenario here, I'm going to be greedy and give 100% to myself. And my account balance has only 17 BAT tokens. I set the monthly budget to 100 BAT tokens. Obviously, I only have 17, so it's going to give me the full 17 and a half, 17.5 BAT tokens to Crypt TV on YouTube. So you have the ability to decide who gets what, which is awesome. And so this browser is really a win-win for everybody. I invite you to please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, go ahead and hit that bell so we can give you more videos, and please leave comments. We really want to know what coins you want to know about, what tokens you want to know about. We can get more in depth. If you want to know more, ask questions, we'll answer. Follow us on Twitter, start a conversation. Thank you for watching.